Good evening to you all. Just before I go live, and you can see my wonderful face, I thought I would share with you last week's leaderboard. So we can see Tipsy Turtle did come in as the winner. P Please Bob came in second place, followed by Small Problema, Big Problema, and Matt the Magpies. They were our top five. Maybe we'll get a new winner this week. Maybe it will be a similar winner. We will just have to wait and see. I'm going to show my beautiful face now, and then we can get on then with the evening. Where are we? There we are. Perfect. Hope you're all doing very well. Good evening, Carl. How are you doing? Lots of people are coming through already, which is wonderful to see. I had a good weekend. Yes, thanks. I'm joining. I've got some gin now, so I'm just having a good night. Let me just adjust the. Why can't I adjust the pin? Here we are. Let me just move that above my head, just so we can read the comments. Yes, Andrew, I'm doing very well. Hello, Jensen. How are you going? So lots of people are coming through, lots of new players. So I'm going to explain how this works first of all, like I do every week. So I can see people are already coming through. But the way it works, if you are new, hello, Jenny. So if you are new, what you need to do is have this live stream that you're watching right now, either on a TV, a laptop, or a second device of some kind. It doesn't matter which one. You then need to have the Kahoot app on a separate device so that you're able to pop your answers in and win, basically. Simple as that. It is quite straightforward. If you're playing at home with friends and family, you can split up and you can play against each other if you want to do that as well. It is a very straightforward thing. Simply, the question comes up on the screen. You then get four options, potentially, or a true or false option. You get a slide option or a typing option. So four different types of questions. Good evening, Adam. With those four types of questions, you pop your answer in, you win. So all questions are worth 1,000 points. There are some that are worth 2,000 points. It just depends on the question and that kind of thing. There are questions that have got multiple option available, so you might have more than one option to pick from. We'll go through all names and everything like that in a minute. But yeah, there are 9 rounds tonight. We've got history, golf. We've got questions on a specific show from Netflix. We have got movie and pictures. We've got 70s music. So I've taken some of your requests on board, and that's how that all works. Let's say hello to some of the people that have joined us tonight. And if you are new, thank you for coming along and joining us. Appreciate all the new people. More competition for the classic original people. So who have we got tonight? We've got MNL, so hello to you. Morgan, you're new. Hello. El Chapo. Hello, Suze. You're also new by the looks of it. Fuggles, not seen you before. Maybe you're new. We've got Charlie's Angels returning, Scooby and me returning, and Dr. Coffee returning. Tipsy Turtle is also returning. Good evening, Howard. How are you doing? What else? We've got Fuggles, Suze. Big Problema is back and Small Problema is back. Good to see them competing against each other ever again. Good evening, Vanier. How are you doing? Barney, hello. But what we do is we normally start at about 5 past, but I'm going to give everyone a couple more minutes because I know there are lots of new people that are playing tonight that are just maybe trying to work out how it all works. I can see people coming in and out and what you have. So yeah, 9 rounds, 4 types of questions. So the 4 types of questions are, so you get a question come up with 4 possible answers. You may have to select one of them, you may have to select multiple of them. It just depends on the specific question, but you'll know beforehand. You've then got true or false. Question comes up, you select true or false. Slide questions come up, so you've got 4 options and you need to slide them into a specific order. Hello. Hello, hello. So that's that. And then you've got a typing question. There are a few typing questions tonight, but not too many. We have got music tonight, so I need to locate my phone actually, because without my phone, we can't do music. So PR are just going to get that, and let's explain PR. So I have PR in the background. You do sometimes hear noises. Sometimes you hear laughs. They're just there in the background. So yeah, that's that. What else is there? I'm just trying to think. I think that's everything. It's pretty straightforward. Hope you've all got your drinks though. I've got so tonight I'm having Civilian Pink Gin. I've got Clementine Tonic to go with that, and I've put some strawberries in the glass just to make it a bit posh. But what are you all drinking tonight? Let me know in the comments. I do like it when comments come through. I think I am going to begin in the next minute. 34 of you now. NT Kodais is back again. Gemma Lama's also back. Deb's back, and Deb's nemesis is back. Who else do we have? One thing I forgot to mention. So if you are a new player, this is very important. If you happen to come out of the game, if the app crashes, anything like that, when you come back in, use the same pin, use the same name. Don't change it. Don't add the number 1. Don't put a space on it. If you do that, your points will not be combined at the end, which causes me hassle, and I have to fiddle around with all the numbers, and it's just a bit of extra work. And also, you don't get a realistic score at the end. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to say cheers. Hope you're all ready to go, and we will crack on with round number 1 tonight. And if you are also new and you haven't already, in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, there is a little subscribe button. You can press that to subscribe to the channel, come back every week. So, tonight we have 9 rounds, 4 types of questions. I've just gone through those. Leaderboard will change as we go on. Now, there is a final round, and if you are new here, everyone hates the final round because, for example, last week, Big Proclama was at the top of the leaderboard all the way through, and he threw it in the last round. So the last round can really change everything. But let's move on. So what's round number 1 tonight, you're asking me? It is golf. So we're doing questions about golf. Yes. Hopefully there are some golfers out there in the audience playing. I believe some of the golfers in the audience actually went and played golf today. So let's move on with question number 1. There's a type of each question in this round so you get familiar with how they work as well. Sorry for being doomed there, Cole, but just wing it. Just click, quick, and you should be fine. So let's go with question number 1 of the night. Okay, so which year was golf's last appearance at the Olympic Games before returning to the lineup in 2016? We've got 4 options here: 1904, 1944, 1964, and 1924. You can pop your answers, and if you have just joined us, it's absolutely fine. Just pop the pin in. It's just there. Pop that into your app. You should be good. Join in the game. Play along. It's all fun. We've got plenty of time. This first round should go horribly for most people, so you should have a good chance to maybe... yes, it was 1904, so that was 112 years absent before it came back to the games. So, 5 of you knew that, so let's look at our top 5 for the first time tonight, and the 5 people who knew this. What have we? Flash, C and B, Suze, Mad Dog, and Charlaco. Well done to you all. No one was quick enough though, because no one got hit 1,000 there. So let's move on to the next one and see how we go. So this is open-ended. So how many times has Tiger Woods won the Masters? I just need a number here. You can type the number in words, or you can write the number in numerical numbers, whatever you like. Hopefully some of you will get this right. If you are golf fans and you watch it on TV, it's a fairly common number. We've got 33 answers. And thank you for coming. Please do let me know in the comments or how you found me. Jensen Plays, you're definitely new tonight. So let me know how you found me. I like to know these kind of things. I do see the right answer there. 6 of you knew that, so well done to 6 of you. Maybe it's the same 5 people. Maybe it's not. Oh, Clovis got there fast, and Scooby and me, well done. You were quick. This is going to be a hard round. Okay, let's move along. So, in which country will the 2022 Ryder Cup be held? So the 2022 Ryder Cup, where will it be held? We've got options here of Germany, Spain, Italy, and France. Also, if you are new, I will mention this. There is a lag, so it's about between 5 and 10 seconds, as in you're behind me. So questions may time out at about 5 seconds. It's not because it's just the way it works, because obviously the live stream is live, but it's about 5 seconds late. If you do get a bigger lag, just press refresh. Varnier, if you just go to, you can go on the website and type Kahoot, Kahoot.it. It's in the bottom left-hand corner there. Or you can get the Kahoot app to join in. Quite simple. But yeah, if you do get a bigger lag, just refresh this and it will come back speedier. So 13 of you knew that it was in Italy, or 13 of you had guessed. I'm in the long grass. That's not a very good car, is it? Mottas knew that, well done. Who got Clovis, Mad Dog, Desiree, and Fuggles in the top there. And El Chapo climbed by 22 spots, so well done to you. Let's move along to the next one. It's almost over. This round is almost over. So the 11th, 12th and 13th holes at the Augusta National are known as Julie's Corner. Is that true or is that false? True or false? It's Julie's Corner. And how have all your weeks been as well? Let me know what you've been up to. 17 people thought that was true. It's very interesting. I always find these true and false questions, when you don't know, you kind of very evenly split. No, it's actually called Amen Corner. Yeah, there we are. Let's move along and look at the leaderboard. Clovis, Desiree, Fuggles, Big Proglama, welcome to the top 5. And Tipsy Turtle, our reigning champion, welcome to the top 5 as well this week. Deb's Nemesis climbed 23 spots, so well done. Hopefully Deb's got her wine on tonight as well. Let's go to the next one. This is a puzzle question, and it's worth double points. So what you need to do is slide these type of points you get for golf holes in order from the best to the worst. So the best amount of points to the worst amount of points. So here we have got par, eagle, albatross, and a bogey. So you slide the 4 into the right order, you press submit. It's as simple as that. Hopefully that will get everyone new warmed up as well, and have played all 4 types of questions to know what is coming up tonight. Perfect, Vanier. Well, golf was rubbish for everyone, so you still have a very good chance of doing well tonight. And I'm going to start eating my strawberries out of my gin now as well. Just, you know, why not? Yeah, so if you're playing with par as in 4 for the hole, albatross is -5, then an eagle is -2. Next is a birdie, which isn't on the list, followed by a par, and then a bogey, followed by a double bogey. So most of you knew that in terms of, I think it's quite common knowledge, so that's why I threw that in there. Let's have a look. Oh, El Chapo has made it to the top 5, well done. Clovis is on fire. Clearly they know golf because they've got 4 out of 5 questions, so well done to you. That's the end of that round. Hope you liked it. Hope you didn't like it. Okay, so next question. The next round is The Crown on Netflix. So questions about The Crown. This is a very popular show on Netflix, so hopefully some of you will know the answers here. Let's hope. Here is hoping. Okay, so question number 1 in this round is this. In which Welsh town did a young Prince Charles Welsh? Was this, excuse my pronunciation here, Llandundo, Carafon, Hay-on-Way, or Aberystwyth? What do we think? What do we know? Pin is there. If you have just joined us, you can just pop that pin in and join the game. It was Aberystwyth, yes. Hay-on-Way I just made up, by the way. Do you like it? Sounds quite, it sounded very Welsh. Let's look at the leaderboard. Oh, Motters, Deb's Nemesis. Normally Deb's beating you, so well done. Let's move on. 5 of you didn't get that right. Interesting. Okay, this is open-ended. And it's worth double points. How many days in total with Elizabeth's reign as Edward VII before he abdicated? So I need a specific number here. A specific number. So how many days in total was with Elizabeth's uncle reign as Edward VII before he abdicated? So how many days was it? Does anyone know? It's definitely in the hundreds, I'll tell you that. Do I see the right answer? Let's have a look. What options do we have here? You all went so low. One person just got potentially 2,000 points. 326 days. Well done to you. Let's have a look. It was Charlie's Angels. Well done, Charlie. And all your angels. Very impressive. Okay, let's move along. Okay, so who played Prime Minister Anthony Eden in The Crown? Who played Prime Minister Anthony Eden? Was it Ben Miles, Josh O'Connor, Jeremy Northam, or Matt Smith? Do you like these rounds so far tonight? Please do let me know. I haven't watched this program. It's not available. I'm so sorry, Jenny. So Jenny, everyone, is in Canada. She's playing at midday her time. Just playing a bit of fun English quiz. It was Jeremy Northam. You should really get that series. You should get a VPN and watch it. It's really good. I mean, I've seen a couple of episodes, but I want to watch it all. Maybe it's an English thing. I don't know. Who have we got here? Fuggle, Deb's Nemesis, and El Chapo all jumped up spots there. And Morgan, well done. You jumped 5 spots as well. This is good news. This is good news all round. So this question is a multi-select, so there might be more than one option here. So select all of the options. Name all the actresses who have portrayed Princess Margaret in The Crown so far. So we've got Vanessa Kirby, Helena Bonham Carter, Victoria Hamilton, or Erin Doherty. So I just need to know who has portrayed the actress. Now with these questions, I'll say this, you've probably already done it, but only select what you know. If you know one answer, but you select one right and one wrong, you get 0 points. So it's best to select the only answers that you know that are correct. Yes, it was Helena Bonham Carter and Vanessa Kirby. You can see a few of you got both of those potentially, so let's have a look at the leaderboard. Yes, a nice change. Mad Dog jumped into 2nd spot there. Desiree and a P Please Bob. TNF, welcome to the top 5 for the first time tonight. How are you guys doing tonight? Let's move on. This is a multi-select again. So in The Crown Series 3, Prince Philip meets with the Apollo 3 astronauts in 1969. Name all 3 astronauts. You have to select the 3 astronauts here. I will put it out here. It is a big points game tonight. Lots of points up for grabs all the way through. Jenny, hopefully you know this from common knowledge rather than just The Crown. So Buzz Aldrin, Michael Collins, and Neil Armstrong are the 3 astronauts he met. Now let's have a look at the leaderboard. Desiree, Please Bob, sorry, I'll get that right now. Fuggles and Charlie's Angels all doing well there. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, that's it, the round over. That was very quick. Okay, so I've got some, I suppose, general knowledge travel questions. So there's general travel knowledge questions from around the world. As we're all grounded, I thought I would go on a little tour of the world. And yeah, let's have a look at the round and let's see where we go with the questions, I suppose. So this is the first one. It should be nice and easy to start you off tonight. So, which island group includes Ibiza, Menorca and Majorca? We have got the Canaries or we have got the Balearics. Only 2 options there. What do you think? Hopefully you'll all know this. Most of us probably have been on holiday here. Does anyone know this? Yes, it was the Balearics. The Canaries is things like Gran Canaria, Fuerteventura, all of those islands. Well done, 26 of you got that right. And P Please Bob is in top spot for the first time tonight. Well done to you. Charlie's Angel still holding the top spot there. 6 of you have got 3 in a row. So well done, well done. Okay, next question is this. It's a quiz question. So, Bohemian Switzerland National Park is in which country? So, Bohemian Switzerland National Park is in which country? The Czech Republic, France, Germany, or Switzerland? What do we think? What do we know? And if you are new, I've said this already, but you can subscribe to the channel. Next week's live stream is already on the channel as well, so after this you can go and press the bell so you get a reminder that it's happening as well. Yeah, it was a Czech Republic. Interesting. I thought more people would go for Switzerland there, but clearly you all knew that that was a trick suggestion. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Ducky, well done. You climbed 6 spots. El Chapo is back. I'm liking this top tonight. It's very changeable. It's very good. Let's move on to the next question. So, what is the nearest airport to Liverpool Street Station? So, Liverpool Street Station in London. Which is the nearest airport? Is it Gatwick, Heathrow, London Luton, or London City Airport? What do we think? What do we know? You can speak to me in the chat as well. I do respond. I do read it out. And if you have just joined, the pin is just there. You can pop that into your phone and join us. It was London City Airport. And I had the miles written down, but I lost the page, so can't tell you. Sorry. Ooh, this chili was very challenging. Deb's Nemesis, well done. You got 3 in a row now. I had some jumping in the top as well. This is good, guys. Next question is this. Which lake is often described as the jewel of the Italian lakes? So the jewel of the Italian lakes. Is it Lake Garda, Lake Margorori, Lake Orotara, or Lake Como? It's a really pretty lake. That's the actual picture of this lake that I'm referring to. It's very pretty. So if you know the picture of that lake, that would help you out. It was Lake Como, yes. It looks beautiful. Definitely a place I would like to visit once lockdown ends, in 2022, when we can all go back to normal. Ooh, El Chapo, well done. Desiree, you got fire next to your name now with 3 in a row, so well done to you. Is it Desiree? I don't know how to say. Probably not. I'm really bad at pronouncing things and saying words. It's just part of the humour, the entertainment, and just this quiz in general, really. Let's have a look. The final question is worth double points, and it's open-ended. So, in which country would you find the original Legoland? So, the original Legoland, where would you find it? What country? It could be any country in the entire world, but which country is it? Does anyone know? Answers are coming through fast. I'm assuming you're just guessing random things, or maybe you genuinely do know. We've got 35 answers in already, which means we've got slightly more players than that. Pin is there if you have just joined. It was Denmark. Who knew that? 24 of you knew that, so clearly that was very common knowledge. I thought that was not so common, so well done to 24 of you. Let's look at the leaderboard for the final time this round. Oh, Big Problema has got 3 in a row, so well done. Fuggle's just scraping back into the top 5 there at the moment. It's very close. It really is anyone's game. Well, that is the end of that round. Now I've brought back one of my favourite games that I enjoyed playing a few weeks ago. I think we played this about 3 weeks ago. So this is History Slide. So basically the way this round works is I will give you Popcorn101 is my son's username. Well done. So we have history slides. So the way this works is it's a slide round. So 5 questions, 5 slide questions. So I'm going to give you a random topic. It could be, I don't know, when was the national parks opened? When were these board games invented? All these random things. You have to slide them in order from the furthest away to the most recent on your right-hand side, if that makes sense. Hopefully you all know your history. We've got a good selection here. We've got some dates, some years. We've got something about art. It's an all-rounder, really. So let's play History Slide. You've got 60 seconds for all the questions as well, so a bit more time to have a think. So the launch of these UK TV channels, so we want the earliest one on your right-hand side, all the way across to the most recent one, like that. So we have got BBC One here, followed by Channel 5, Sky 1 and ITV. So just to put them into order of when they launched. And I have got facts for you. So the first channel launched on the 2nd of November 1936, if that helps anyone. The most recent one was the 30th of March 1997. So BBC One was the 2nd of November 36, followed by the 22nd of September 55. Sky One came around in 1982, and then we had Channel 5 in 97. Let's look at the leaderboard. Only 39% of you knew that. But P Please Bob did. Decray. Perfect. Oh, you're from Dublin. How did you find out, Declan? I would like to know, because you play quite often. Perfect, Decray. I can do that. Or Decree. Sorry, Decree. See, I'm just useless at this. Just shoot me now. P, please Bob knew that. So did Decray. Decray. This is gonna be P, please Bob all over again now. Okay, and Charlie's Angels knew that as well. So let's move on to the next one. Oh God, guys, give me strength. So next we have British time periods. So we've got Victorian Britain, Tudor Britain, Stuart Britain, and Georgian Britain. Yeah. So what are these orders? Close enough, Jimbo. Thank you. You're not angry at me, which is good. I don't like it when people are angry at me when I say things wrong. Not that anyone ever does, but. So these British time periods, slide them into order from the oldest to the most recent. And I've got some they're all following one after the other in terms of dates. So we've got 36 answers now, which means there's at least 37 of you playing. Thank you for playing. And we've got a break coming up. We've got one more round after this one. Then we've got a mini break, 5 or so minutes for you to refresh yourselves and whatnot. So Tudor Britain is from 1485 to 1603. Stuart followed that from 1603 to 1714. Then Georgian Britain was 1714 to 1837. And Victorian Britain is from 1837 all the way through to 1901. There you are. Hopefully you learned something there. Yeah, let's look at the leaderboard. Oh, El Chapo knew that. Well done. Big Problema is back in the top 5, and Matt was the highest climber there with 4 spots. Well done. Let's move on to the next one. So again, more puzzles. I haven't seen any of the turtles tonight. Things that were invented. So things that were invented from the oldest to the most recent. So what have we got here? We've got Morse code. We've then got the Kodak film camera was invented. The penny farthing bicycle, which is the picture you have got just on your screen over there. No, over there. And then the final one is the wireless radio. So slide those in order from the most recent. No. From the eldest to the most recent. And we have got 30 seconds, so you've got a bit of time. But hopefully you've all had a nice weekend, ready and refreshed, ready to go back to work. Tomorrow, if you're back to work, or if you're on furlough and enjoying your time off, sitting in the park, not doing too much. Yeah. Nice way to end the week, I think. And that's why I chose Sundays over Wednesdays, I think. So if you've been here for years, you'll know we did 2 a week for May. But last Wednesday was our final one, and now we are just doing... Whoa, that was highly bad. So Morse code was invented in the year 1837. The penny farthing bike was then in 1872. The camera was 1888. And the wireless radio actually was invented in 1895. So 17 of you knew that. Well done. Let's look at the leaderboard. No changes in the top, but well done, Ducky. You climbed 5 spots there. 6 spots, sorry. So well done for knowing that. Do you like it when my animals do well? Got lots of animal themes going on in this game. We've got the llamas, the turtles, the ducks, and then the randoms. That's not good, Carl. Maybe you'll be better at art, maybe? So we need these art time periods put into order, or when they sort of began, I suppose. So we've got Cubism here, pop art, Impressionism, and the Renaissance period. What have we got here? We've got 28 answers already. Hopefully you're enjoying this tonight. Should I zoom in a little bit? No, let's not do that, because that happens. I don't know if that's better now. I think I am. Middle 2 are tough for this one. They are. Yes, they very are. I think I broke the camera. I need to adjust myself here. You're gonna have to be patient here for 1 minute, guys, just while I make myself look better for you. There we are. So we have the Renaissance period, which started it was 1503 to 19, and that would be most famous for the painting the Mona Lisa. The next period is the Impressionism, which started in about 1890. Haystacks is quite a common picture from that period. Cubism was in the 20th century, and pop art was a more fairly recent one, I suppose. But lots of you knew that, so clearly there's art lovers in the audience. Carl, did you know that one? Was that any better for you? Let's have a look. No changes in the top 5, but we all got some points, which is good. And Marty Marcells, well done. You climbed 3 spots. I'm glad the turtle did well. That's good news. Okay, the final one of this round is a puzzle question again. I think no, it's not worth double points. Okay, so the completion of these famous landmarks. So when the Shard was completed, when the Eiffel Tower was completed, when Big Ben was completed, and when the Louvre, is that how you say it, was completed? Just Louvre, I've been told. More of those, more of this round. I'm assuming you prefer this to typing answers, Carl, because I know you hate with a passion typing answers because you're not very good at them or you spell them wrong. I don't know. We've got 35 answers in now. The pin is there if you have joined. If you are late, it is okay. There's only about 15,000 points in it, and you can. It's because you can't spell. That makes sense. 8% of you. Wow, that was savage. That was very savage. So I'll give you the dates here. So the Louvre was completed on. Yeah, I know. Louvre was completed on the 10th of August, 1793. Can you believe that? Big Ben was 1843, followed by the Eiffel Tower in 1889, and the Shard was 2007. Hopefully you all got that one in the right place at least. But you get no points for that. So let's just look at the 2 or 3 people that got this right. Oh, Deckery, well done. You knew that, and you climbed to the top spot. Congrats. Well, that is the end of that round. Now, this next round is a highly requested round by lots of you over the last few weeks, so I brought it back with a twist. So we are getting to get flags. So flags are going to come up on your screen like that. There could be 1, there could be 2, there could be 3, there could be 4 in the picture. The answers below will match them, but they won't all match. So you have to work out what flags are there and what words are there. Click the ones that match both, and you get points. Now, this is worth some serious points. I believe there's quite a few double points in here. So with these, only select what you know. Don't select them all because you're not going to get any points if you do that and you don't know. Select the flags you know only. Okay? Sure. Okay, so if it was this one, for example, you would select France and Germany. Okay, got it? Let's play flags. So this is multi-select. So select the flags. It's as simple as that. Here. So we've got the words of Brazil, New Zealand, France and Germany. All I need you to do is select the flags that are in that picture. Select all the flags that are in that picture. And it might not be all of them, just so you know, it could only be one of those. I might have mixed up the words somewhere here. So it's only the flags in the picture. Hopefully you like this round. I know a lot of you have requested this round, although a lot of the regulars are not on tonight. Miss Lindsay isn't here. Who else isn't here tonight? Yes, so it was New Zealand and it was Germany. The other one I'm not going to reveal just yet because that is coming up in the next question, maybe, or it's in this round somewhere, so I don't want to spoil that for you. El Chapo, well done. And Fuggles, welcome to the top 5 again. C and B, you got 3 in a row. Who is C and B? Is that Charlotte and Ben that normally play together? I would love to know if that is them or if that's someone new. And if you're new, hello. Nice to know whose names are whose. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So, what do we have here? Multi-select again. So select all the flags here. So that's your picture. We've got the options here of Argentina, Japan, Cameroon, and Senegal. What do we think? Does anyone know all 3 of these? Does anyone know 2 of these? I mean, this is a points round. Like, this is crazy points. Carol and Bob. Well, hello, Carol and Bob. Nice to see you. How did you find out about this? I'm always intrigued to know how people find me. You're doing pretty well, so well done. It's your first time, so congrats for doing fairly well. So we had Japan, we had Argentina, and we had Senegal. So lots of you knew those ones. So let's look at the leaderboard after that one. Oh, P, please Bob jumps up. Deb, hello, my friend. Hopefully this wine is going to your head and you're doing well because you're in the top 5. And Fuggles as well jumped up there. Let's move on to the next one. Multi-select again to select the flags. Simple as that. We've got 4 flags here, but we have 4 answers. Are they all there? Is it only one of them? I don't know. So we've got the Solomon Islands, we've got Iceland, we've got Lebanon, and we've got Togo or Togo? Togo. Thanks, PR. Yeah, lots of flags here, lots of answers here, maybe lots of points here. Does anyone know what any of those flags are? I, off the top of my head, knew 2 of these. Oh, well, hello, Jenny's boyfriend. What is your name? I'm sure you've told me this before, but is he just really good at flags, or are you going to do something? He's sick of you losing. He could get his phone out and play against you and then beat you. I'm just saying. So it was all of them. Yes, all of those flags appeared. So that was a potential 4,000 points plus your streaks. So let's have a look. Oh, Wade. Hello, Wade. Welcome to the quiz. I'm expecting to see your name in the top now. Fuggles and Deb. Very nice, very nice. El Chapo is still maintaining their lead there with 2,000 points ahead. Let's move on to the next one. I think we've got 2 more in this round, and then double points. Do love double points round. So we have here 3 flags, and we have 4 options. So we've got Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Trinidad and Tobago, and Thailand. Does anyone know 1 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these? There isn't 4 of them. And then yeah, we'll stop after this round to have a little chat with you in the comments, because I know you like to focus on. It was just Trinidad and Tobago. Ho ho ho! Did anyone get that just right? Let's have a look. Oh, people played it safe there and only went for what they knew. Well done, Big Problem and Ducky. Clearly that paid off as a strategy. Not that that paid off for you in the last round last week, but we won't even go there. Okay, let's move on. Scooby, well done as well. You got 3 in a row. Yes, congrats. Fire next to your name now. This final one. Oh, it's only single points here. So we have got 2 flags there, and we've got 4 options. So we've got Kazakhstan, Jamaica, Barbados, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That's like a good cocktail, doesn't it? Can I get a St. Vincent and the Grenadines, please? Could be quite exotic, quite fruity. Ooh, yes, Jamaica was one of them, and Kazakhstan was the other. I'm pretty sure you can make which one was which. But let's look at the leaderboard at the end of this round. Ducky overtaking Big Problema. It's so good to see you in the top here, Ducky. Okay, that's it, guys. We have got about a 5-minute break now. We just do a quick one. We're not into taking like hour breaks like some of these quizzes online do. We like to get through it to see who is the winner. So you've got about between 5 and 10 minutes. We will start that fairly soon. Grab another drink. You can pop to the loo. You can send me messages and I'll have a little chat with you now as well if you like. Get to know some of the new players that we've got here tonight. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here and chill while you do that. So send me messages or don't. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes, where everyone sorts themselves out, refreshes themselves. You need to brush up on your flags. I don't do flags that often, but yeah, I think people like flags. Yeah, I used to be really good at them because I used to play this game years ago, but then it doesn't exist anymore because I tried to play it again. But flags are fun. There's some really cool flags out there. But yeah. Hopefully you're all having a... Carol and Bob, where are you from? And how did you find out about the quiz? I do like to know these things. I like to be a bit nosy with my players, I suppose. And here's the real question: are you actually enjoying it? I do like honest feedback. It does help me make it better. And if I am a little bit savage in some time, like, people will know this. I'm sometimes not. I don't mean to be mean, but I sometimes have like this persona. Okay, glad you enjoyed it, Jenny. See you later. Um, yeah. I can be savage. Not in a nasty way, but yeah, it's just a bit of fun, I suppose. Um, glad you're enjoying it, Vania. Nice to see you here. Glad your son's enjoying it too. It's a bit hard for kids, but I thought about launching like a kids quiz, but then I thought I'm not a very. I am kid friendly, but when would I do it? I don't think it would work. Like my channel on YouTube isn't really dedicated to kids, but glad your son's enjoying it anyway. And do we have Kelsey in the audience tonight? Is she playing? It's a shame I can't see all the players right now, like who's playing, because that would be fun. Oh, really? He knows more than you. How old is he? Just intrigued to know if he's like one of these super intelligent kids that like, yeah. Hmm. But yeah, so I'll go through the second half. So, oh, he's 10. Wow. You're from Winterborne, Kent, and saw your quick advertised on Facebook. You saw it on Facebook. Well, that's good to hear. Kelsey, glad you're there tonight. Have you liked the Facebook page and stuff, Robert? All the leaderboards at the end go up there. The podium goes up there. So if you want to be involved with the chat and stuff on there, that's growing slowly. We are Quiz Night Live. You can follow the page if you haven't already. And if you do like it and you want to come back next week, you can always subscribe to the channel as well. Press the bell and the reminder for next week's quiz, and then you get an hour beforehand, you get a little reminder just letting you know the quiz is on. If you want to play, no one's forced to play, but if you want to play, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Well, you know what? I'm just going to say that's long enough for everyone. I think no one's really doing much, and we're going to move on with the next round. And yeah, let's go. Hopefully some of you will do better here. So, in this round, I'm going to show you a famous scene. This is a pixel round, so the picture will slowly appear, pixel by pixel. You know that round, we've done that before. Little picture of the scene in the movie. You just need to tell me which movie it is. Oh, you have to type apparently. You have to type the movie. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a typing round. So I'll put this out here for the new people. Carol and Bob, Vanier. With typing, we don't put capital letters. We don't put grammar. The only thing we do put is spaces. So all lowercase and just a space in the middle of the word if there is a space. And let's play the round. So, name the film. Simple as that. We've got a nice, easy picture round with scenes and screens. Hopefully you can guess them when you know them. You've got a minute for each question as well, so you should have plenty of time for it to come through. You can see your picture is slowly coming through for you now. When you know the image and the film and the movie, pop it in. It is about speed, so the faster that you are, the more points you get. More people answers are coming through now. That is a great looking face. Cream on the face. These are all pretty famous movies, so hopefully, even if you don't know what they are, you should do fairly well in guessing them, I suppose. But they're all pretty straightforward films. And we've got 32 answers already. That is good news. I feel like I need to move over a bit so I'm more centered for you, so you can see my beautiful face. I know how much you love looking at me. What am I doing? Let's do that. Oh, a few answers are coming through here. It was MRS Space Doubtfire. So I saw another option there. I'm really sorry, but that was wrong. This is the only option. Maybe you spelled Doubtfire wrong, I'm not sure. But there was 28 of you that knew that, so clearly that was a good question. And P, please, Bob jumped back into the first spot, so well done to you. I mean, it's so tight. Anyone could literally win. Okay, next one is this. Again, another picture, another type thing. Just type it in. You can see some feet coming through now, of some kind. And I can see more of it now. Hopefully some of you will know this. Maybe when the face is coming through, you might know it. Got 5 answers. Yep, they're all coming through now. Clearly you've seen enough to know the answer. And yeah, answers fast. And if you are new here as well and you want to go and check out my YouTube channel in detail after I make random, what do? I do comedy videos, entertainment videos, and I recently filmed a series of videos of people doing interviews, talking to people about COVID and lockdown and how they're all coping, which is really interesting. If you're interested in that kind of thing, you can go and check all that out after the quiz. Don't go before. I'd be offended if you did. It's Forrest Gump with 2 R's. That's how the film is spelt. Sorry to the people that spelled it with 1 R, but that's not a valid answer. But 19 of you knew it was 2 R's, so that's clearly good. Let's look at the leaderboard. Oh, Fuggles, you're jumping up. Fuggles, are you new? I don't think you've told me who you are yet. I would like to know because I'm intrigued by the new people. And Charlie's Angels, well done. You got 3 in a row. Okay, here's the next one. The next film is coming onto your screens now. Have a look at the picture. Type me the film. Carl, how are you coping with this round? Is it okay for you? Are you able to spell the movies? This is quite a famous film. I think a lot of you will know this, maybe. Depending on how... I think it's one of... I think it's my PR team's potential top 5, yes. Shouting out top 5 to me now, so clearly they know the answer. But yeah, it's a great film. I slept through it. Yeah. We put it on and I slept through it, but maybe I will watch it one day because it does look like a good film. Any day I want, apparently. I can watch it any day I want. Got 13 seconds left for anyone that is still typing. If you don't know, write me a lovely message. I do like to receive your love and care and kindness and all of that stuff. And also, can I say, there's about 2 or 3 of you playing tonight. So I've put the event on Facebook via Eventbrite, and I have put like a little donation thing on there. And there's about 2 or 3 of you that have donated this week, like £1 here or like £4 or £5 there, and that really helps me out. You know, I really appreciate that you are doing that. If you're watching, you should drop a like for Jamie. Thank you so much, George. Really appreciate that. People never like this video after. It's very strange. They come for the quiz and they never press like. But thank you for saying that. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. How did you find out about it? Interestingly, yeah, I'd like to know. It was Pulp Fiction. I do go off a little bit off track here. Ducky, you're doing so well tonight. Normally, I don't even see you up here. Well done to you. I'm going to give you a little round of applause there because, you know, normally you struggle. So it's nice to see new people and new old people in the top as well. So, name this film. What have we got here? I can see, like, a background of some kind. You're getting the wrong answer still, Carl. I hope you're looking forward to the 70s song round as well. That should be fun tonight. A few of you requested it. I believe, was this Andrew last week? Andrew, I think it was you that requested it, maybe, or maybe it was the other. I can't think. The guy that's not playing tonight. He's normally very friendly. It's the original. All of these. It did say it at the beginning. They're all the original. So don't be writing me number 2 or number 3. Will not count. That was in the title at the start of this round. If you read it. But yeah, it's the original. This is that famous aftershave scene. Ah! That was a really bad scream. I'm sorry. You can turn your volumes down if you need to. Wow. Everyone knew it. Congrats, guys. Let's look at the leaderboard, see what happened. Scooby and me, welcome to the top 5 for tonight. The Expert Dolphin. What a nice name. Number 76 as well. How did you pick that? So random. Maybe it's the random generator you can use to make your name. So maybe you use that. Or maybe you're just maybe... Are you in the Pacific or the Atlantic? I'd like to know. Or maybe they're holding you at SeaWorld. Let's move on, shall we? One more film. I think this is the last one of this round. Oh, it's a square picture this time rather than a rectangular one. What do we have here? It's very blue. Not sure that helps anyone. Does anyone know this? I think this might be a more tricky one. Got a few answers coming through now. There's a little caption on the screen I can see now. Did you feel that? You know, the funny thing is, I haven't written any notes down for this round, and I don't actually know what this film is. Oh, I don't think I've seen it. Because obviously I don't know everything, because if I knew everything... Oh, we've got it on DVD apparently in my house. Hopefully you know it though. I mean, if I was playing, I would be a very bad... I think if I played this quiz myself, I would still not win. Like, I think I'd be in the top 10 because I've researched it, but I still don't remember everything. I'm so bad. Like, you all know this. My orange book is like my little savior. It's got all my rounds, all my answers. It's very... Oh, I know now. Now I've seen the options. Yes, it's Jurassic Park. Yeah, no, I've not seen any of the... Not even the new ones, no. Is that you? Oh, that's you, Kelsey. Yes, it looks a bit like you. Oh, you're the dolphin. Oh, very nice. Matt the Moth has got 3 in a row. Well done, Matt the Moth, jumping back into the game. Let's move on. Oh, that's the end of the round. What's the next round? Oh, like this one. So this is for you in the news this week. Now, my Canadian friend has left, so hopefully that's better because this is very British and English and United Kingdom for the Irish people out there as well. You know, we need to include you all. But hopefully this has all been in the news for you this week. Let's play and see how we go. I think we've got a mixture. So, what famous Italian landmark reopened this week but only allows 15 visitors at any one time? This was a top story on BBC News. These are all been on BBC News as top stories this week, but not COVID related because, quite frankly, I'm sick of COVID and I just want it to go now. So was it the Roman Forum, the Colosseum, or the Leaning Tower of Pisa? Not pizza, just Pisa. Sorry about that. It was the Leaning Tower of Pisa, yes. Obviously, the Colosseum, I believe, is going to reopen next week with restrictions on how it's going to work. But yeah, Pisa opened this week for 15 people at a time. Who knew that? Top 3 did well done. 4 of you have got 7 in a row. Do not lose those streaks. They're very key to winning the game. This next one's typable. So what was the name of the rocket that launched into space? This happened yesterday evening, I believe, at around 7 or 8 p.m. on our TV. So it was live on TV yesterday, I believe. So it was a rocket that launched into space. Does anyone know what it's called? Yeah, I think it's for this new. I'm not really sure what it's about. I haven't really watched it yet, but I'm going to research into it because it seems quite interesting. So rocket, I would love to go to space. Can you imagine just flying around, like jumping around, like in moon boots and stuff? Ooh, lots of options. The Wizard's Buy Ship. That deserves bonus points. The Wizard's Buy Ship, whoever that wrote that. It was SpaceX though, yes. And I allowed a variation here because... Can I do other topics? There's a variety of topics we've done tonight. We do like 10 different rounds every week, so it depends on the week and the round. We've literally covered everything and anything, like from weird things, there's lots of rounds, but it just depends on the week and the rounds that happens. Some players do better other weeks, some players don't do so well other weeks. It just depends, but there's always a variety of rounds. We've done Disney in the past. Yeah, lots of stuff. Charlie's Angels, welcome back to the top of movies. We have just done a movies round, but we have done other types of movies in the past. That's definitely one that we do fairly often because it's quite popular. Let's move along. Please Bob is maintaining his top spot, but that means nothing until the final round. We all know how that goes. Okay, so what happened this week? Endorse it. This happened, this picture. So why did the people gather like this? Due to sharks in the water, because they were trying to spread COVID, or the beach was evacuated. Not. We don't restart Nemo X8. So we do this quiz every Sunday. So we start at 8 o'clock every Sunday, and it runs until about 9, 9:30. And each week we do different rounds. It works like that. I can't do movies for the next round because it's already built, if that makes sense. So I build it throughout the week, and then we play it on Sundays. But in the final question, I always ask people for suggestions of rounds. So that will be there. If you want to suggest movies in there, you can do. But yeah, that's all there. Yeah, so interestingly, right, all these people gathered in this, and basically the beach was evacuated because of, I think the helicopter was trying to land and they couldn't. So they just kind of, we're finishing. I can do Avengers at some point. Yeah, we've still got 2 or 3 rounds, so I reckon we'll finish at about 9:30 tonight because we have got a music round coming up very soon. Yeah, there's still about 20 questions at the most left. Yeah, so the beach got evacuated because the helicopter had to land and all. Okay, Morgan, well done. You have got 3 in a row. By the way, all these people that are talking, hello, lovely to see you. Can you let me know how you found this? I'm really intrigued. Next one is this. Denmark and Norway opened their border this week, but which country did they say would not be given entry? So they would not be given entry to this country. There was lots that weren't, but there was a very specific political thing about this. So which country was that? Does anyone know? I will give you a clue. It's in Europe somewhere, if that helps anyone. I think if you know it, you know it, and if you don't know it, you don't know it. Songs are coming up very soon. We've got a 70s round tonight. 70s songs. Did anyone get this right? It was Sweden, yeah. Their neighbour, they said, no, you've got too many cases, you're too high, we're not letting you in. So yes, it was Sweden. Let's move along and look at the leaderboard. All Charlie's Angels, well done. 3 players just dropped. 3 players dropped their 9 streak answer streak. Wow. Brutal. Thank you for that information, Kelsey. It's 7 songs from the 70s. Songs from the 70s are coming up. The WoW washed up on, but what county of the UK was it in? So there was lots of counties. We've got Cambridgeshire, we've got Oxfordshire, Nottinghamshire, Shropshire, Essex. Trying to think of those counties here. Yeah, it's one of those. Let's pick a county. It's not kid songs, no. It's music from the 70s. You know, the 1970s? So what do we have? What options do we have here? Oh, I see the right answer, of course. But how many of you knew it? Yes, it was Essex. It was on the lovely beach of Clacton, where I took a lot of my holidays as a child. Thank you for enjoying my videos. I really appreciate that, Josepha. Josepha? Sorry, I'm really bad with pronunciation. No change there. Gemma Llama got 3 in a row. Well done. Yeah, where are the llamas tonight? And the turtles. It's just the ducks are taking over. That's the end of the round, guys. Oh, perfect. Glad I did. So, next round is 70s music. So the way this works, you've got 60 seconds. So there could be slide questions where you have to slide the lyrics into place. There could be a good old-fashioned click it for the song. There are a couple of typey ones. Simple as that, right? So 3 different types of questions. Let's get the music up and running. So what I'll do is I'll play it, I'll stop it, I'll play it, I'll stop it, I'll play it, I'll stop it. The reason I do that is because if I play music for more than 10 seconds, they send me these copyright strikes. I mean, I remove them after, but it's just hassle. So that's the reason we play and stop, if you wanted to know why we do that, when I do that. So if you're ready, I will get the... where is my playlist? Here we are. I will get it up. We'll play the songs and boom. So let's go with the first one. So who sang this song? It's called My Life, but who sang it? Does anyone know who sang this song? It's called My Life. Ah. Does anyone know who sang this song? Got 15 answers already. Does anyone know who sang this song? That's what I'm playing for you. We've got 32 answers in. You've got a few seconds left to type your answers. Who sang this song? Does anyone know? Whoa, I've never seen so many options. It was Billy Joel, yes. Hopefully some of you more mature players out there will have got that right. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Oh, Gemma Lama, 4 in a row. Clearly you're old at heart, because I know you're quite young in person. Let's move along to the next one. What is this question? So what is the name of this song? And then if you know the year as well, click that, you'll get bonus points. All my Instagram and Facebook stuff is below if you want to look at that. It's on the screen as well for you. The clock on the Saturday, the regular crowd shuffles in. There's no man. Does anyone know this? Does everyone know this? Sitting next to me, making love to his hot and chin. Yes, it was The Piano Man, and it was in the year 1973. Some of you may have got both of those. Let's have a little look. Oh, Ducky knew that. Well done. Yes, we can do gay music at some point. Yes, we can definitely do that. I'll arrange that for soon, Carl. No worries. So Motto's got 3 in a row, and you're in the top 5. What's happening to my top 5 tonight, guys? It's completely different. We do like that. Well done. Let's move along. What is this question? So we need the lyrics in the right order. Does anyone know the lyrics in the right order? They are coming up soon, but you'll just get less points, obviously, when they do come up. Okay, did you get that? The answer was there. The answer was sang to you. Did you get that? Congratulations. Everyone knew that, even the people that guessed early. So well done. Let's look at the leaderboard. No changes. Maintenance is here, and maintenance is key. So yeah, Barney, well done. You have got 3 in a row. We're not doing another quiz up. We do 1 quiz a week. 2 more rounds. So we've got this round, which has got 10 questions, and then we have got the penultimate final round tonight. Yes. Next song. Oh, I better play the song. Oh. So, who sings this song? I think you can choose multiple answers here. Does anyone know who this is? Anyone? Was that a multi-select? Was it? It was multi-select, Carl. Did you not guess both? Oh no. It does say before the question comes up, as well as me telling you you have to look. 'Cause sometimes I don't. Sometimes I miss it. You know what this like? I'm a bit hit and miss. This quiz is just like, it's a mistake waiting to happen, really. Let's look at the leaderboard. No changes again. Wow. P Please Bob is maintaining his top spot again. Ducky, you've got a very nice second spot there. Fuggles, Charlie's Angels, and Motters. Margie Muscles, you climbed 3 spots. So well done. Let's move on to the next song and the next question. What is this song called? I don't know. What is this song called? You have to type here. Does anyone know what this song is called? Money. This is quite gay, actually, yes. Maybe a little bit. Good point. We have got 28 answers in already. Yes, Carl, would you say this is a fairly gay-ish round? It's not gay, but it's a little bit gay. We both could live. We've got 10 seconds to go, guys. 10 final seconds. Get your answers in. Do you know what this song is called? This is my song. Yeah, it's my song. What do we have? Oh no, it's your song. Now you're the... yes, it's your song. I'm a whole different level of gay. I know what kind of gay you are. Let's look at the leaderboard. No changes again. Wow. 3 players just lost their streak of 4, though. Let's move on to the next song. Oh, lyrics. Slide the lyrics. Anyone know this song? We must bring salvation back where there is light. I'll be there. I'll be there. I reach out my hand to you. I have faith in all you do. Well, there was the answer for you. Hopefully you got that. We'll play it a bit longer because I quite like this song. 70% of you got that, so well done. Some of you obviously held out for the actual lyrics, so well done to you. Let's have a look. Oh, Motters just has taken over Charlie's Angels. There's a bit of drama for me there in the top. Do like that. But 5 players lost their streak as well. This is a hard round. Well, you guys asked for 70s, so that's what I'm delivering. What's the question? Oh, you have to name the band. Name the band. You have to name the band. It is a cover, but it's the original. PR noticed it was a cover. It sounds very similar, but clearly PR are too good for their own good. The laws of gravity. I'm a racing car, but you can farm. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll stop now. It was Queen, yes. I hope the Eagles wasn't the cover band because someone's going to be very angry at me if it was. I don't think it was. Let's have a look. Maybe it was. I don't know. Let's hope it wasn't. Oh, Flash, you've got 3 in a row, so well done to you. This lead, Ducky, you're going to have to pull out some big guns in this final round to take the top spot, but I think you can do it. P, please, Bob. I'm sure you can do it too. There are a few. Yeah, let's keep going. Don't stop, Mel Jamie, who's having such a good time. So you have to name the song here. Thank you. I think my singing's bad. Like, I'm one of those people that will go on X Factor because I know I'm so bad they would actually put me through to see Simon. You know, I'm that bad. It was Stay In without the G. If you put a G on there, you would not get points because on the song it doesn't have a G. 12 of you knew it didn't have a G, so well done to you. Let's look at the top and see what's happened. Oh, we've got change. Love that. Fuggles and Charlie's Angels clearly knew that. 4 of you have got 8 in a row. That's very impressive. Well done, guys. I don't even know how many songs are left. Let's just go to the next one. What is this? Multi-select. Oh, what a night. Who sang this and what year did they sing it? Oh, what a night. So what year did they sing this, if you know, and also what was the name of the band? Oh, what a night. What was her name? I don't even know. Hopefully you're enjoying this round. I know people did ask for 70s, but hopefully you're actually enjoying it because I know some people, yeah. And remember to give this video a thumbs up at the end. It does mean a lot to me. And leave a comment on the actual video. Like, I know you're all chatting live chat, but if you can actually leave an actual comment, it does help my attraction and to help grow this to, yeah. It was the 4 Seasons and it was in 1975. So let's have a look at the leaderboard. Oh, Ducky knew that. Big Problema. Welcome back to the top 5. And Bamboss, 3 in a row as well. Well done. I don't know how many songs there are. I'm just going to press next. And oh, there's another song. Double points. What year was this song released? Double points. It might not be the 70s, just for your information. It does say that in the question. So it might not be in the 70s. It could be, but it might not be. It was Our House by Magnus, and it was released in 1983. 7 of you got that. Let's see what that's done. Oh, Mottas knew that. Well done. And Barney, that is impressive. 10 in a row. That means you've got every song in this round correct. Well done. That's very impressive. Okay, that's the end of that round. So that's it. So this is it. If you are new here, so Carol and Bob, a few others of you, sorry, I can't remember your names now. This is the final round. So this is how it works. These questions are near on impossible. Should I say that? They're very, very tricky. So they're all worth double points. So each question is potentially worth 8,000 points. Plus your streak of getting 5 in a row of up to 500 points. So you could get 8,500 points for every question. There are 3 questions in this round. So after 3 questions, we will have a winner. They are on weird, random, and very diverse topics. So let's play the final round, my favourite round of the night, because it really will change the leaderboard. You'll see how it happened here. So here is the first one of tonight. What do we have? They're all multi-select. They're all double points. So countries in Europe have a royal family. So countries in Europe, so only select what you know. Get one wrong, you get 0 points. Only select what you know. You have to be quick. You've got 30 seconds. Get them in fast, get them in quick, press submit. This is my favourite part of the night. I get so excited for this round. Like, I created it about 3-4 weeks ago now. And yeah, I just love it. It really flips the game on its head. So only 34 of you are going to get points here. Let's have a look. Yes, it was Norway and Luxembourg. Germany and Italy do not have royal families. So let's look at the leaderboard and see what's happened. Oh, Charlie's Angels knew that. Well done. You've jumped up there. And Deb's Nemesis is back in the game as well with 3 in a row. Well done to you. Okay, we're ready for the next one. Okay, this one is... What is this? What is this? Oh, this is exciting. Current Cadbury's product in the UK. So current... Oh, we've done this before, like weeks ago. If you went to the website, you might have done some research here. We've got dairy milk, 30% less sugar, mini eggs, brunch peanut bar, or dairy milk Oreo mint flavour. So they are your 4 options. It could be one of them. It could be all of them. Select the ones you know. Obviously, there's one there that everyone knows, hopefully. But some there that people might not know, or they could all be wrong. I don't know. I mean, I do know. They were all right. Yes! So that means someone might have just got 8,000 points and flipped. Big problema. Can you take it back this week from last week? Let's have a look. No, but Charlie's Angels is slowly creeping into first spot. Well done. Please Bob is very comfortable in first place there. Okay, next one is this. This is probably the last one now. Countries that speak Spanish as an official language. So we've got Spain, Brazil, Panama, and the Dominican Republic. So which one of those speaks Spanish as an official language? This is the last question, guys. I think. This is the third one, right? Yeah, this is the third one. So which of those languages or those countries speak Spanish as their original spoken language? It's not Brazil. So Dominican Republic, Spain, and Panama all do. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Oh, Ducky, Fuggle, Scooby and me, Deb's Nemesis. That is the leaderboard. I just forgot something. Guys, I've forgotten something. Oh, I put in 4 questions this week. Here's another one. Countries that drive on the left-hand side of the road. So countries that drive on the left-hand side of the road. We've got Zimbabwe here, the UK, Uganda, and Zambia. So which of these countries drive on the left-hand side of the road? Does anyone know this? I've got a fact as well about this. It's not a fact as such, it's just very interesting. 33 of you have answered. It's all of them. So the UK does, but Africa's split. So on the east coast of Africa, right, all the countries drive on the left-hand side, and there's a couple like further up that do, but the rest is on the right. Like, it's very diverse, whereas most continents, it's kind of tradition that they all stay on the same, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's do the leaderboard now. Sorry. Oh, Deb's Nemesis jumped up there. Marty Muscles made a comeback with 3 in a row. That is the final leaderboard. We have Please Bob in first place, so well done to you, Jonathan. Ducky in second spot, well done for being on the podium for the first time, and Fuggles. Deb's Nemesis and Skibby and me is just behind that. Now the podium will be up in just a second, but before we do that, I've just got one more question for you. Can you give me some round suggestion ideas in this box? You don't get any points for this. Just type me rounds and suggestions of what you would like in the future. I use these just to help me out get rounds for next time, future games. So anything you want, as crazy as it may be, pop it in there. I always take them into consideration when planning new rounds. So any answers, ideas you can give me would be great. Glad you enjoyed it, Carl. No Revenge of the Turtles tonight, though, sadly. Let's see what you've given me, guys. Let's have a little look. I'll bring up the 4 leaderboard. Hobbies, classical music, sport, 90s, wrestling, answers. Someone wants Answer Smash. Who the hell wrote Answer Smash? I thought you guys liked it. I didn't like it. Do it yourself. DIY. I'm a bit confused. Ah, sawing. If you're interested in hammer and saws, I made a video recently where I destroyed my kitchen to install a dishwasher. That's available if you're bored after this and you want to go watch that. Give it a great watch, yeah. But yeah, that is it. I'll bring up the podium. So if you are new, grab your phone if you are on the podium. Take a picture. This video does go on the Facebook page at the end, so we are Facebook Quiz Night Live. But get your phones out now, take a picture, and here's the podium. Let's do this. So, oh, wait, what's this? Oh, this is my last. Yeah, so just a thank you to everyone that is here and is new. Congratulations to all those winners. We'll do the leaderboard. If you are new, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give the thumbs up to this particular video. Go and leave comments on this video as well after if you can. That would be great. I'm sending love to you all. Yeah, and let's do the podium. I'll bring up a full leaderboard after so we can have a little browse and see how people did this week. So Fuggles, well done, you came third, 50,000 points. And then Ducky, 51,000 points, congrats. And P, please, Bob is our winner for this week, so congratulations to you. We have got Deb's Nemesis, well done Deb's Nemesis, normally Deb beats you, so that's good. And Scooby and me also came in 5th spot there. Well done. I will bring up the full leaderboard now. We'll have a little chat about it if you want to have a little look. Let's get the report up and have a little browse. A. Why are you saying A? Okay, players. Here we are. So let's have a look and see. So our top 10. So 6th place was Motters. Well done. That was very close. Charlie's Angels came 7th. Well done to you. Clovis. Well done to you. You came 8th. Big Problema 9th. And Matt the Moth came 10th. Let's keep browsing. Get to the lower numbers now. Deb, well done. You did well. And Gemalama too. No, like a clappy cheer. Oh, okay. Yes, you did do well. Gemalama, well done. Morgan, Small Problema. Steve the Squid. Who is Steve the Squid? Ah. Jim Bob, El Chapo. C&B, Bambos, Teresa, and Fergus was playing tonight. Did not even see your names once. Sorry about didn't mentioning you there. Who else have we got? AB, Decree came 22nd. Mad Dog, Barney, the Tipsy Turtle did awful. Apple Dawn, you did good tonight. Dr. Coffee in at 27th, and Charla Cho in at 28th. Sue's at 29th, and Turtle Nemesis at 30. Should I keep going? I'm going to keep going. Marty Muscle, she was very well mentioned tonight. Flash, you came in 32nd. And Jonathan, you came in at 33 this week. I'm pretty sure NT Codides with Jonathan. I don't do another one now. It's just once a week on a Sunday, so you'll have to come back at 8 o'clock next week if you really want to see another one. I don't have anything planned, unfortunately. Jim, Bob, Deb, and Deb's Nemesis really enjoyed tonight's quiz. Glad you enjoyed it. Yes, there's so much energy, Oliver, isn't there? Like, I wish I could do another one now, but I just don't have the facilities or the information to do it. Hi came in at 35th. Expert Dolphin, 37. Jen left early. The Idiot, 39th. M&L did not play. They obviously quit before they were ahead. And these are people that just screwed up at the end. That's it. That is the end of the quiz. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I can't do another one. I plan. These are not. Scroll down to the bottom. Scroll to the bottom. Yeah. You might have a change in the leaderboard at the end. Fuggles up there. Fuggles is there. There's no points. There's another Fuggles up here. PR is just speaking to me. Sorry. glad you enjoyed everything, guys. If you do, hopefully we'll see you all again next Sunday. See you then. Yeah, that's it really. I'll stay for a minute in case anyone wants. Great quiz. It always puts a smile on my face. Thank you, my daughter, for some current music. I can do current music soon. Yeah, I've not done it in a while, so we could definitely consider some more up-to-date stuff soon, Jonathan. Not a problem. Yes, you have a great week too, Andrew. Thanks for coming along. You and Debs and yes. Yes, see you next week, Adam. Thank you for coming along, guys. It is your birthday next time, Kelsey. Yes. And yes, it is. Coach Tom and Charlie's says, Angel. Oh, another good quiz. Glad you liked it this week, Tom. Glad Oliver's keen for the gay songs too. I don't know where you can play a live one, unfortunately. Some people do them, but a lot of people don't. Like, it's not designed for live really because of the lag I have and stuff. So I'm not sure. See you next time, Vanier. Hopefully you and your son enjoyed it. Yeah, we had a good round, guys. We had a good week, didn't we? But yeah, I'll get planning next week's quiz now. We'll see you all on Sunday. And I'm starting a new regime. If you're still there and you're interested, there's going to be new videos on my channel quite soon because I'm going healthy. I'm becoming vegetarian / vegan in more detail over the next week or two. So I'm going to hopefully by the end of the year be fully vegan again, like I was many times ago. But I'm going to start running every single day next week. I'm going to go running in the morning. I'm going to do some yoga and other classes in the evening. So there's fitness and me being out of breath coming soon if you're interested in that. But I think everyone has mostly gone now. Gin health. Gin is health, yes. I've got a little bit of gin left. I only had one drink tonight. It was very good. But yeah, I am going to say, as I always do in my videos and my quizzes, I will see you. I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you. And I will see you all next Sunday for another quiz. So bye, guys.